afternoon, welcome back to Linnets TV with me, Sam Phillips, and I'm joined by our uncle manager, Calum McIntyre. Cal, thanks for joining us. If there's ever been a game that's described by a game of two halves, it's got to be that one. In the end, a good victory.
Yeah, these type of games are tough. To be in the position that they're in, having had their fate confirmed in terms of relegation, obviously not had the season that they would have wanted to have, and coming off the back of the defeat that they suffered against a really good side last week, it just adds dimensions to the games which make it a lot trickier. And when you are expected to win, and you're expected to win well, and maybe things aren't quite going for you in the opening 30 to 40 to 45 minutes, it can look like you're underperforming. Didn't think we were at our best in the first half. Don't think you have to be Pep Guardiola or Jurgen Klopp to work that out. But I thought in the second half we were good, and we were good value for a win throughout the game. But in the second half, probably asserted a bit of dominance, and more than anything else, created chances. I didn't think we created chances in the first half, as much as the balls bounced across from set plays and stuff. Might have had a bit of ball in areas, but just a bit of decision making that we would want to look at and do better, that prevented us from getting the ball in areas. Obviously, you scored the first goal early in the second half, and look, it becomes a little bit easier.
And now we talk about scoring goals. I feel like a broken record every week mentioning it, but what a man. Ryan Brooke, that's 25 for the season now. Hat-trick today, and he was unplayable in the second half.
It's 25 league goals, 30 in all competitions, all from open play. That's the bit, you know what I mean? He's not one of these that just gets to take penalties, and he deserves the support he gets from the crowd and the reaction at full time. I love him. I absolutely love him as a fella. I love him as a player. Been unbelievable for us in the dynamic of our group. And look, he's done what we'll have asked him to do, and some more, probably a little bit more. But if he stops scoring goals, someone else has got to step up around the pitch, and I think that's where today we showed signs. Big goal for Dapo Malarajuju, and you're there going, right, you need those players to contribute as well. So delighted that Brookie gets the headlines, good value for it, but second half particularly an all-round contribution from our group.
And now we move on to Tuesday, semi-final. It doesn't get any easier as we move on, big game after big game. How do we prepare for that one now?
I think we need to put a performance on that gives us the best chance of progressing in the competition. We've shown the competition loads of respect. It's important to the fans, I get that. We'll need them to turn out in big numbers on Tuesday and get behind us the way that they have today, the way they have on Tuesday night. To be fair, the way they have throughout the season, but to give us the best opportunity. We want to be in a cup final. You don't get loads of competitions where you get the opportunity to. So for us, we'll want to be better than today, because let's not kid ourselves. Much as we come alive second half, probably not the best version of ourselves for any point, but more than enough to win the game. So it's the next game, it's important, and we'll be looking to get ourselves into a cup final.
And now we said,
so go on.
We said on Tuesday night how good that lot behind the stand were. You just mentioned it on the support on Ryan Brooke there. Outstanding again today.
Oh yeah, they are. They were getting, I've said it to the BBC then, they were getting behind us at 2:45. You know what I mean? They've had a nice day out in the sunshine, they've seen some goals. Don't underestimate their support on the pitch, what it can be. So we'll be determined to reward that with progression in a cup competition into a cup final on Tuesday. But look, we've got 5 games to go in the league. We've got 5 games. There's a points target that we can get that guarantees us one of those playoff places, which is unthinkable in it early, further down the line in terms of this season. But for now, we'll have to part that stuff for the last 5, have to recover, do the right things, and yeah, big game for us Tuesday night.
Perfect. Well, thanks for your time. Enjoy your week, and we'll speak to you on Tuesday.